Hi guys, welcome in, welcome back. I'm super excited to be here as usual, bringing divine messages to you guys. As always, if it don't apply, let that shit fly, y'all. We're hopping right in. I decided to change things a little bit, and I wanted to introduce the board to you guys in the way that I see it. Because I'm always like really close up on the cards, but let's see if this works, okay? So something major is shifting. Something major is shifting. Oh my goodness, as I'm saying that. Rebirth. I'm telling you. I'm going to get some dice after this, the Astro die. And we have personal growth. Should I do it this way? No, it looks better than me this way. For now, okay. So, listen. I'm absolutely getting that energy of things shifting quickly, swiftly, at random, or something about being ready, or don't be so, what is it called, like resistant to change. Okay, change can be good. Change is good. In fact, that's what I walk around work saying all day. Like, my middle name is change. I've had to come to the acceptance of that fact that most things typically change over time. It's seasons, cycles, right? That was really hard for me. That was one of the hardest concepts as a child, from childhood to transitioning, you know, to into adulthood, for me to process and accept that change is always happening. It's imminent. Change is imminent. Change is evident. Change is good. Okay? And rebirth is happening for you, your personal growth. We got 7-7 on the board. Crown chakra, throat chakra, sacral chakra energy. Financial discipline. 444. Okay, so there's going to be a major shift in a way of finances for you guys. Okay? You could be getting synchronicities. Maybe you're getting a position of leadership around September. Something about... Okay, so it looks like between January and June, a rebirth is happening. By July, I'm getting a heavy timeline here. By July, somebody starts to engage with this major shift and change that they transform through. So maybe that cycle ends in that time, and then you start to get the evidence of how much you've grown. And this is meant to discipline you financially. This could be about spending or saving or sharing. Okay? Something significant about cycles of threes. I'm getting 3. I'm getting 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 years, 3 decades. Somebody could be in their 30s, or something shifted in around 30. I'm also seeing 888, okay? But the synchronicities are available. They are there. They're showing up to you one after the other. So pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that surround you, okay, going forward. We have 888 on the board as well. 777, did I say that? 111. Okay, so something is being highlighted about your ability to lead as you continue to grow, evolve, change. You're leading, I guess, differently, or in a way that shifts everything. Damn. I'm hearing I'm different. Yet I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Damn. Okay, so was that like early 2000s? I'm definitely getting a lot of child energy, youth energy. We got individuality, communication, and parenting. As I'm talking about youth energy. Yeah, so you are probably raising a child, raising children, or raising the young version of yourself. You're still young. You're still a child, or you have this childlike energy or mentality that people are noticing about you. Stop. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, 333 showed up. I'm telling you. So, something about a cycle ending with a parent, or how communication with a parent is, let's see what this is. Perseverance. I wanted to say it's difficult. You persevered through some shit. 444. You got through it. 1144. You overcame. You passed the test. I'm getting spirit guides, angels, ancestors, all in this moment, helping you, supporting you, trying to bring you to, oh, forgiveness. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Okay. Forgiveness. You know, you're being asked to forgive your parents or forgive. This looks like a continuation of a previous message. Um, you're being asked to fully release something as it pertains to parenting or your parents. Okay? Maybe that's what's shifting. Okay? Maybe you've been dealing with them in moderation, or this is what you're being asked to do. Yeah. Okay. Anything else here? I'm getting just a show up and show out. Be yourself. Be authentically you. Like nothing is more important in this season for you to continue to lead others as you've been. Maybe September is significant as far as some sort of leadership position. But it looks like September is significant. Okay. July, August, September. These months are really showing up as far as your rebirth is concerned, your transition, how you're changing, the things that you've overcome, the things that you've endured. I feel like I heard a significant increase by September. July, August, September for some. Okay. So let's see what other energies are prevalent here as I continue to pull cards. So we are going to, I'm going to get the tarot now, y'all. But forgiveness, we have Aquarius in the third house with Uranus. Isn't that double Aquarius energy? Like change, innovation, leadership, I don't know, doing something. Wow. That's powerful right there. Hold on, let me sit with that, because that's giving me Aquarius in the third house with Uranus is like the Fool, the change, starting brand new. But then you have the third. Somebody knock? Yeah, open the door. Okay, so somebody is. Doors are being open for you guys. I told. Yeah. All right, so Uranus with that's giving me full energy. I feel like God is helping you communicate something completely different this time around. You're going to be leading others, a specific group of people. And there's wow, this is like after the healing took place, after the rebirth, after the transition, after this deep, significant change you've gone through. I'm getting glory to glory, faith to faith, precept upon precept. Every cycle you've broke free from, everything that you've endured yet overcome. You're about to, it looks like, I don't see teaching here, but it looks like you're teaching others by how you move. People are looking at your life, the synchronicities, your growth, how you're disciplined financially, how you communicate, how poised you are, how intellectual you show up, how you parent, how you push yourself through the difficulties that they maybe. I just saw somebody throw something in front of you, like somebody throw something in front to see, like in your path to see what you would do. And the high priestess, the high priestess pops out. You knew what to do. You were divinely guided. You saw it a mile away. This is given like if evil eye is a topic, it's not one. Supernaturally, you're protected. Not only are you protected by your vision and ability to see the enemy a mile away or miles away or ahead, but you are also making the appropriate steps, right? Planting the proper seeds patiently with moderation, to bring in this something, to bring something in for yourself, for your children. Could be you're leading your children or others. Maybe these are babes in Christ, I heard. So maybe you're leading people as Jesus led the disciples, which started a movement. Or this is big energy. This is like this is like creating something huge that lasts. I'm getting what is it? Legacy. That lasts, generational wealth. That's what I'm getting. Generational wealth. We got the Lovers. As you continue to use your intuition and plant seeds appropriately, you're making good choices. You're attracting your divine counterparts. Yes, a continuation of my last message, which kind of felt a little rushed. I felt rushed, so I wanted to continue it. I'm glad it's coming up now. But yeah, and we got the Three of Cups. So the synchronicities happen and people can see it. They're celebrating, you're celebrating. Spirit is excited for you because of the choices you've made. I'm talking to people who try to make the right choice or do the right thing. Like integrity is what I'm getting. People are celebrating you for your integrity, for your leadership qualities, the fact that you're singled out, you're individual, right? But you also have this ability with Aquarius to influence groups of people in a positive way somehow. Maybe you're a communicator, a parent, a leader, you work in the area of finance, or I keep thinking about like government, city, like alliances, partnerships, connecting with, because this is over, love is over financial discipline. Is like connecting with the right company, connecting with the right organization where you provide love, kindness, and support. The organization is the one that's going to do, and you're coming in bringing that perfect balance. Somebody is attracted to you because you feel like the perfect balance. The Fool over leadership. I told you, you're starting something new. You're creating something new. You're starting something new. I don't know. There's another, again, this message of looking at the glass half empty versus the glass half full, but only when it pertains to you. So it's given, you can look out into the world and empower others, and help people or give to people, whatever. But when it comes to how you look at yourself, or not, this is not surface shit. This is deeply spiritual. This is go deeper than what you hear my words saying, and really check with yourself and say, am I seeing a glass half empty or half full when it comes to myself? When it comes to how you think about yourself, what you apply, your routines, or the love that you pour into self versus others. Or this could just literally be working so hard and not having time for self, time for love, or time for, so something about finding a balance between work and self. Okay? So your words bring peace to others. How you communicate brings peace. It helps people rest peacefully, knowing that they can be single and amazing. They can recover. They can, after a loss, move on. You know what I mean? They can have a renewal. They can rest and retreat and come back and try again. Maybe you're inspiring parents to take a break, or to invest in their looks more, or their hobbies, or what they truly want. I don't know. Two more. We got the 10 of Cups. Okay, and you're doing this happily. You're happily helping others, or this brings you joy, or your children are going to bring you joy. Okay, they're going to make you very happy. Big Virgo energy, big Gemini energy. Yeah, we do got Gemini in the third house here. Yeah. This is going to make you very happy, very successful, guys. This is standing on a coin, standing on. Hold on. Wow. Okay, yeah, what's on the back of the deck? The Queen of Cups, yeah. So, you're forgiving yourself, and you are forgiving others, or this is what you're being guided to do in this season. Pour into self, speak your truth, go towards your passions with excitement, and trust your intuition, because your body, mind. So everything is like shifting frequencies and changing. I'm also getting that message. So it could be like the sleep is not the same, or how your dreams are communicating to you is not the same anymore. And this can be celebrated. Your spirit team is celebrating you for reaching the spiritual level, okay? Or I don't want to say level, like I want to say like a frequency. It's like a frequency. So you could get something about sleep. When you sleep, the dreams, a lot of eyes closed in this reading. Only one is open. I have their eyes open, and that's the high priestess. So it's like maybe the people you deal with, they're not fully awakened yet, but you are. And so you, what feels like persevering or enduring something, I'm hearing that scripture, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. Yeah. Okay, let's wow. I don't know where to go after that. All right, let's just pull some of these. Close it out. Nothing real can be threatened. How can you actively participate in creating heaven on earth? One of the things we got was forgiveness. Starting with forgiveness, right? Forgiving others, forgiving yourself. You've gone through so many cycles. Look at all of the moons. And this is a lot of mental. That's why I was getting mentally, spiritually. This is high level shit. I'm not like, okay, if it don't apply, let it fly. Okay. This is a message for, this is not surface level shit. Please. On the back of the deck. What is has no bearing on what will be. Yes. Financial discipline. The more you stick to your routines, discipline, focus on your details and what you're bringing in, you are creating the ideal life. What does your ideal life look and feel like? So maybe you're thinking about this now. You're starting to think about what your ideal life may look like or feel like. Both images are relaxed, chilling, eyes closed again. So maybe there's something that maybe I'm getting people stay in the spirit, manifesting, stay in the spirit, prayerful, talking to God, thinking about or trying to bring in what's important. Yeah, this is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, a final angel message and we're out. What do the angels have to say about this? Sensitivity, that's what I was getting. Oh my goodness. Sensitivity, Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. So honor yourself and your feelings. And then we have passion, Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love, life, and career. That's what I was getting, okay? Especially with these images of everybody with their eyes closed, except the high priestess. And she even has a third eye over rebirth. So it's like you are very spiritually sensitive. Okay, so you've got to like